Hello, and welcome to I Believe It's Day 6. I know that some people might think I fell off the wagon, but I haven't. I have actually been working a lot on my own stuff. And also I realized that doing like a 50-day challenge in a row is it's not that feasible because there's like a lot of material and thinking and journaling and processing to go through. So I have been doing that, and I've been really focusing on all of the stuff that I've worked through in the past, I would say close to a week and a half, even though technically I'm still on day 5 of the book. There has been a lot, particularly when it comes to relationships, what kind of relationships I have in my life. Are they quality? Are they toxic? By the way, I just did a mask and also quarantine, my hair's growing out. So yeah, it's been an interesting experience for me because when I first picked up the book, whenever I see like, oh, this is a 7-week program, I go, oh, this is going to be amazing. Every day I'm just going to finish it. And then after the 7 weeks, I'm going to feel like a new human being. But it's not that simple. Like, I just realized that this book, the reason why it works after 7 weeks is because it's very in depth. So I have been working it. Interesting thing, I am part of this wonderful organization called Recovery International. You can check it out. They have in-person meetings. They have online meetings. Anybody can join. And it's pretty much it's a group, okay? It's kind of like, I would call it group therapy in a way. And they meet like a bunch of times every week, and it's very cognitive behavioral therapy focused. And the other night I learned something fascinating. And it just all made sense to me when I heard this one psychologist in the group talk, and she said, when you're in a situation where you want to react very quickly to something, so for example, you see something on Facebook that you don't agree with, and you say, you know what, like, I am going to tell this person what I think about that because he's being an idiot, and then you lash out at him, and you go, I just gave him a little bit of his own medicine. And it feels very good in the moment. But if you can actually stop yourself and think about the consequences of what you just did, you realize that he's not the one who's going to sit with the symptoms. You are. You're going to go, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I feel bad. Now people think I'm this and now that, and then the guilt and the shame. So if you can actually get yourself to stop and go, is this worth it? Am I going to be right, or am I going to have peace of mind? Because I can't have both. And that was like, bing, like a light bulb for me. Anyway, so I have been working on like a daily schedule, which is now very much a part of this program. Dr. Gillihan specifically talks about having a solid schedule, and I do believe in that, because if I wake up in the morning and I have no intention for the day, really I am going to fall victim to my day. The hours are going to fly by and I would have accomplished absolutely nothing. And I think that the only way really to work on a daily schedule is to make mistakes. To start a daily schedule, to fail. To start a new one, to fail. Because you have to find what really works for you. And so what works for me is sleeping in. I love it. I can't wake up early. I'm not a morning person, and I've accepted that about myself. Well, I can, but I just don't like it. So why do it? So I, wake up at around 7. I have my coffee in bed. And then I go, you know what? It's going to take me a good hour to wake up. I'm going to do a little bit of meditation. And then yada, yada, yada. So I figured out what works for me. And that's going to be the next home assignment. I don't even know if anyone's watching this. I doubt it. I'm doing this for myself. But the next home assignment is to figure out your daily schedule. What works for you? What is your intention for the day? And how are you going to draw more positive things into your life? Surround yourself with the positive stuff in your day. So JC said something very interesting yesterday to me. He said, a positive thought increases your day 10 times and makes it 10 times more positive. But a negative thought makes it 40 times more negative. So that's something to think about. Anyway, hope you guys have a good Sunday. Bye.